Hello, this is Reverend Shingo Furusawa, Honpa Honganji Hawaii Betsuin Buddhist Temple. Today, I'd like to talk about how we must always be calm. In our lives, many things happen. Sometimes unexpected things will occur. But no matter what happens, we must be calm. If we cannot be calm and panic, what will happen? As an example, today I prepared a picture story titled Timid Rabbit and Wise Lion. This story is from the Jataka Tales, a collection of stories of the Buddha. Once upon a time, there lived a rabbit in the forest. The rabbit was very timid. He was always thinking, what will happen to me? One day, the rabbit was taking a nap under a coconut tree. Bam! He suddenly awoke as he heard a loud sound. He became scared and thought, the earth is being destroyed. It is caving in. I must run for my life. Without so much as a quick look behind him, he ran away in a panic. Other rabbits saw him and asked, why are you so scared? What terrible thing are you running from? The timid rabbit said, I heard the earth caving in. Run for your life. Listening to him, the other rabbits panicked and ran quickly after the rabbit. The deer saw many rabbits running and asked them, hey, why are you so scared? What's happening? The rabbit said, the earth is caving in. Save yourself. The deer also panicked and ran after the rabbits. The wild pig saw many deer running and asked them, hey deer, what terrible thing are you running from? The deer replied, the earth is caving in. Save yourself. Listening to them, the wild pigs also became scared, panicked, and ran after the deer. The buffaloes heard the same thing from the wild pigs, became scared, panicked, and ran after the wild pigs. The tigers listened to the buffaloes, became scared, panicked, and ran after the buffaloes. The elephants listened to the tigers, became scared, panicked, and ran after the tigers. The timid rabbit was running very fast at the head of the many animals, all of whom were running after him in a blind panic. In the forest, there lived a great lion who was a king. This lion, like the Buddha, was very wise. He was up on a hill, when just by chance, in the distance, he saw countless animals running towards an ocean cliff. The lion was certain if he did not act quickly, all the animals would fall into the ocean. The lion ran with all his speed to the foot of the hill, which lay directly in the path of the animals, and he roared, stop! The animals stopped and huddled together. Calmly walking among them, the lion asked, why did you run so? The elephant spoke. The tiger said, the earth is breaking up. The tiger said, the buffalo said, the earth is caving in. The buffalo said, the wild pig said, the earth is being destroyed. The wild pig said, the deer said, the earth is caving in. The deer said, the rabbit said, the earth is caving in. The rabbits pointed to the timid rabbit, the one who started all, and said, he said the earth was caving in, and we should run for our lives. The lion asked the rabbit, "Friend, could this be true that the earth is caving in? What did you see?" The rabbit replied, "I did not see it so much as heard it. I was sleeping and suddenly heard the sound of the earth caving in. So I ran away as fast as I could." The lion said to the rabbit, "Climb upon my back, little friend, and show me the place where you heard this." The rabbit was still scared and hesitated to go back to the place where he heard that sound. But the lion took him on his back and made the rabbit guide him there. Upon arriving there, the lion found that a large coconut had fallen from a tall coconut tree. The lion said to the rabbit, "My friend, can you guess what made the sound of the earth caving in?" Seeing the fallen coconuts, the timid rabbit knew that he had made a very big and very silly mistake. Together, the lion and the rabbit returned to the waiting animals and told them the truth. All the animals were ashamed. They never tried to find out for themselves as to whether the earth was truly being destroyed. They lost their calm and just panicked. If the lion had not come to their aid, surely they would have run off the cliff to their deaths. From this experience, they learned an important lesson about hearsay and rumor they never again forget. The lion said to them, "My good brothers and sisters, never be led by hearsay. Test all things for yourself." The wise lion concluded his lesson saying, "We must always be calm." What do you think about this story? We are all experiencing a difficult time due to the coronavirus. Many rumors and hearsay may come up. However, this story tells us we must not panic when we hear anything. And no matter what happens in our lives, we must always be calm. Thank you very much for listening to this message. In closing, let us recite the Onen Butsu. Please put your hands together in gassho. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.